I know about you guys, but a Mongolian Samsung sounds pretty awesome. Hello viewers, and welcome to the second episode of my Darkest Hearts of Iron game, Kaiserreich Let's Play. We left off with fighting the Russian Empire, and doing quite well against them. This episode, I think I'm going to declare war upon more people, and be a step closer to reforming the Mongol Empire to speak. If you like my content, like and subscribe for more of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So this is where the fun really begins. And just like that, I took Moscow, which isn't even the capital apparently, because Petrograd is. If you thought that the Mongol Empire was scary, well, I have news for you. This is very delicious and cursed, if I do say so myself. I don't really have much left anymore, besides some territories here, and Middle East and Afghanistan and some parts of India, though. The first major alliance that I think I'll have to fight would be the Axis of this game, I suppose, so this should be a cakewalk, honestly. I guess here goes nothing. I don't think words can describe how one-sided this war actually is, and I don't think these two belong together now, do they? And truly this is the most cursed timeline because America owns Vietnam. What world are we living in? And the first one to fall is Persia. And the second one being Hashemite Arabia. Who I think I can liberate, yes. I'll liberate them for my own use. Though I don't think they got enough land from that. I had to fix this a little bit by liberating a few others. Lebanon, Syria, and okay then. Though I can't liberate Iraq, unfortunately. Oh, look at that! I actually got cores for something. It's quite brave of them to reject becoming my puppets after I took out the victory points, but I guess it was inevitable. So let's release the Pan-Arabic Federation now, along with Sudan. Yeah, that looks legit, I guess. If you guys thought I'm going to take a bit of a break from war, nope, the ride never ends. So it's finally WMD time. And as a little gift for my puppet, I let them annex the rest of India. So, so instead of going after the third internationale, I think I'm going to go after the Balkans first. They'll be the last easy opponent that I'll have. And so, to finally battle the big boys. This will really be one heck of a war, I'm guessing. Some things just never change now, do they? Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is one heck of an encirclement. Just like that, another impressive encirclement has been made. Keep in mind that I can do all of this because Poland is not with the syndicalists. That allows me to just trap them in these interesting areas. Something tells me this little world war didn't go according to plan, at least for the Internationale. To prove this, I'm going to annex the German Union. I think I'm going to Balkanize Germany a little bit. Yeah, I think I did a good job. I liberated Prussia, North German Federation, the Rhinish Republic. I may have second thoughts about doing this, and Bavaria. To my annoyance, I will not be able to annex the Commune of France because they have occupied some land in Indonesia. So, I guess I'll just liberate France? Yeah, why not, I guess. I also have to deal with Netherlands, Flanders, Wallonia, and see, who wants Luxembourg? Maybe I can give Luxembourg to the Rhenish No, the Rhenish Republic. I mean, someone's going to be very happy about it. Man, even poor Scandinavia is not free from the Mongol horde. So apparently, sometime Austria declared war upon me, which is very annoying because all of my troops are concentrated elsewhere. Well, I do need this part of Poland. It really was an annoying experience how the Austrians just spread like cancer suddenly and took so much of my land, annexing some of my puppets, but they will get what's coming for them, I'm pretty sure of it. And there we go. They have been slightly punished. Now get the heck out of here! There we go. I believe this is enough punishment for Austria. Just revert them to this tiny state. So I'm mostly done recovering the Mongol Empire in Europe, or at least the European part of it. I think I'm going to now set my sights on the remaining parts in Asia. So the war against Japan has been declared, and just in case, I'm going to do the same against Germany. And just like that, the final province is going to be added to the historical territory of the Mongol Empire. So here it is. I finally restored it. Yes. What I'm going to do now? I honestly don't know. Seems like Germany is really keen on breaking in to here. Well, I mean, it was worth it, I guess. I got all of the territory that I wanted. I think I'm going to invade the Union of Britain for the walls. Just like that, now most of Europe is under Mongolian rule. It is annoying that I can't launch any naval invasions yet, so I'll take a slightly different route. Yeah, that felt very good. It's quite crazy how many divisions America sends to their D-days of sorts, though they always don't end up being used well. I can't believe that worked, but I have no transport ships to help them. Finally, I have transported some sort of troops to the British Isles. It's time to have some fun. Yeah, it's quite over for the UK. I don't think they just know it yet. Also, friggin' Americans, why do they always naval invade Scandinavia of all places? The Union of Britain is done for. So, the main landing base of the Americans is now mine. It's also quite surprising how many ships I keep sinking with my naval bombers. Like, this was fake news. And all of this is being done with the help of naval bombers, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to attempt to move the remainder of my navy to Vladivostok because I'm planning another invasion. Hopefully a storm doesn't mess it up. I'm guessing a storm would not stop paratroopers at all. Tokyo has been surrounded and will be encircled and destroyed. I am quite curious, will the Japanese become my puppet now, or will they never surrender mentality? I guess it will have the better of them for now. I cannot break into Sapporo from Akita because I have an amphibious lander modifier when I try to do so. As you can see here, I cannot win this battle against 18 troops. So instead of wasting Mongolian lives, I'm going to do this. Yeah, if you thought I'm not going to nuke Japan, you're quite mistaken. I very much do prefer this version of island hopping where I have to do it with paratroopers, because it just seems to be easier. Come on, you can win. Yes, they won. It is a bit easier when doing it with the navy, of course. Having trouble invading Okinawa? Just paradrop. I don't know why the Americans just didn't do this in real life. With me capturing Motoyama, Japan is now ready to be annexed. and liberated to be my puppet for all of eternity. I think I'm going to end the series and the video off here. We have technically, well, I can't even say technically because we actually finished our goals. We restored the Mongol Empire to its peak borders in Kaiserreich, and we did way more, like puppeted in India, fought in Africa, liberated Europe from syndicalism, defeated Japan, and among other things. So, of course, I can end this Let's Play by invading mainland USA, but I just can't be bothered invading late game US because they suck. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the series. I don't really know what I will do next, perhaps a suggestion from a viewer, but we'll see what the future has in stock for all of us. So until the next video and series, goodbye everyone, I hope you enjoyed it.